Hello, Tony.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, I've got a few questions for you about your experience with MyPC. First off, how did you find out about us?
I would think it would be trawling through the internet.
Trawling through the internet?
Yeah.
And did you have a look at numerous other investment companies? Or?
I did, yes.
And what did you find made us distinctive from them?
The amount of information that was provided on the net, on the blog, and reading through that information, that seemed to broaden out what the idea of what was trying to be done. And then when I actually spoke to people over the phone, and I came down to visit, the enthusiasm from the people, and the idea that at the end of it wasn't a feeling that right, now we're going to sell you something. It was the idea that we want you to feel comfortable. We want you to know what's happening, which made me feel better.
That's great. Yeah. Nice to hear. What's the major reason that you want to invest in property and work with us?
Not to be mega rich, to be in a position where I'm not dependent upon having to go and toil at my present job. If I've got time in a few years' time, and I want to be able to have the choice, if I want to cut back on my working life and be able to go and hopefully spend some time doing more fulfilling things.
Where do you work at the moment? What do you do?
I'm a teacher.
Oh, okay, I see. So that's quite a good job, and if you want to cut down hours, you can
yes, I mean, it's possible that in a few years' time I could perhaps do agency work or work less as a teacher.
Cool. Just a few questions about our services and sort of how you found things. How do you feel, and what's your experience been with our property that we sourced?
I've been involved with, I've bought two properties through your property club, and myself and my wife were very, very happy. I've got to say, we can compare our experience with the property club. We have other properties which we bought prior to coming into contact with yourselves, and we've had a whole lot of tales to tell about the problems that we've had and the worries. Whereas the two properties with the property club, we've got people in there. The sums work. I think that was predicted. There's several times when we get some information from a letting agent, etc. We'll just go back and check the cash flow and say, well, what was that in the cash flow originally? And I'm confident if it was predicted and it's happening now, I'm happy with that.
That's great.
So we do feel that we're in a safer situation.
Excellent. Now, your property consultant is Dean, is that correct?
Simon.
Simon, sorry. And you've obviously had face-to-face meetings with Simon?
Yes.
What do you find that you get out of them?
I find that when I deal with Simon, I feel I can be quite open, and I can express any worries that I have, because I know that I'm not just going to get some flannel. That don't worry. There's some things that you should be concerned about, and there's some things that you should deal with, and then also what I've felt from Simon is that he's going to warn me that this is you should be dealing with this now. You should be dealing with that. And then obviously with the experience that Simon and Brett have had with various other people, I feel that they are competent, and the plan is to, as they said, the emotional side of one's myself and the other people that deal with, to feel happy about what they're doing, to feel easy, and not just sell us something then let us worry about it.
That's great. And as you said, your properties that you've bought, they've let out quite quickly, so your experience with the girls, that would have been positive?
Very good, yes, yeah. Very, my wife has had a lot of dealings with with the staff who deal with lettings recently, and just always very happy. And you know, the properties have let out within the time that was guaranteed, so it's very good.
So all in all, how would you sort of summarise your experience with YPC?
I'm coming back for more.
Fantastic.
When the finances allow,
Yeah.
we have every intention of continuing. Then I actually look at other competitors, if you like, and then I look at the deals that I have to offer, just because I think it's general education. But I don't feel tempted to go elsewhere. This is what we intend to do, and I think this is the more secure way of getting to a stage where I don't have to be a teacher till I'm 60.
Yeah, that's great. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Okay, thanks.